Good evening, Mrs. Quartermain. May I...
Ah, Jennings, what did Frisco say to you?
Excuse me?
About the Harrington estate disturbance. What did he say?
I'm sorry. I don't think I understand what you...
Oh, I get it. You forgot to tell me, and you're just trying to cover up, aren't you?
No, ma'am.
Well, then what?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Somehow I believe that silly look on your face. It's Tracy, isn't it? She's behind. Where is... Never mind. I'm going to find her myself. Tracy!
Well done, James. You really do deserve a raise for putting up with that one.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I didn't know that you were...
Since you are so adroit at handling my sister-in-law, I wonder if you could do me a little favor and keep her away from me for a while longer.
If I can.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I have great faith in you. I'm expecting a call from Mr. Baldwin, and if we get the information I'm expecting, it will definitely take the wind out of her sails.
Aye, aye, ma'am. A pleasure.
Thank you, Jennings.
Hey, come on, turn off this light. Is, Evan Jerome, is he around?
Why?
Why? I want to talk to him.
What about?
It's nothing bad. It's not like police business or something like that. It's just, my name is Scott Baldwin.
Who cares?
Well, he would care. He would care what it is I have to talk to him about.
So what makes you think he'd be interested?
Well, I heard he was a smart guy, and I've got an offer for him. One of those offers you can't really refuse. So why don't you just cut the light and come out here, show yourself. That light was kind of bright here. Just give me a minute to focus my eyes again.
Yeah, that's good. That's all you got. 1 minute.
Evan, right?
50 seconds.
Okay. Numbers. You want to talk about numbers? That's what we'll talk about.
35 and counting.
Okay. How about big chunks of money, inheritance, things like that? Am I starting to interest you just a little bit here?
You got 10 seconds. Tell me why you think I'd be interested.
Because you're a Jerome, and I think that anybody would be interested in the kind of news I got to tell you.
Well, if you're talking about some stash of diamonds, I already know about it.
What do you mean you already know about it?
Yeah, I know about it. My grandfather so graciously sent me a letter about a year ago. I returned the letter and never heard anything more. That's all there is to say on the subject.
Well, no, I think there's a little more to say on the subject, a little bit more. Quite a bit to say about, you know, what we got here. We're talking about a lot of stones.
Yeah. About 100 of them.
No, more like 90 to be exact.
Yeah, perfectly cut. Priceless.
Your grandfather's dead. Did you hear me? Your grandfather is dead.
He was old. Old people die.
Yeah, well, Olivia and Julian are dead too, and they were kind of young. You are the sole survivor. You will inherit his whole inheritance, man.
So what makes you the authority on the Jerome estate?
I just had business dealings.
Business, yeah. I was never part of the family or the business.
Well, that's kind of hard to believe. You know, those letters that your grandfather wrote you, it seems like he was quite fond of you, and, I mean, fond enough that he left you something, you know, all this time. He must have some kind of
You
impact.
don't know just as much as you think you do you, Mr. Baldman?
The name's Baldwin, okay? But you can call me Scott, and I'll call you Evan, okay?
Wrong again.
Hey, what's the matter with you? What are you giving me the runaround here for, you know? You send me over to this pub, you got your pals over there, you sick that 9-foot Nazi on me, you know, and then I'm chasing around the parts of Berlin here I've never been to before that seem a little shaky to me, you know? I came over to give you a little family news. I'm not the one you should be mad at
Look,
here.
stop saying my family. I am a Jerome by name only.
Lucky you.
Yeah, well, that's a matter of opinion. I hardly know anything about them. I was shipped across the ocean and into school when I was 5 years old.
And you've been here ever since?
Yeah, and I haven't felt deprived for 1 minute. The only thing I know about them is the things that I read in the newspaper. You see, American mobsters aren't that interesting to Europeans unless they're up on the big screen.
Well, is that what you got going here? You doing a movie about mobsters?
You don't listen very well, do you?
No, I guess not.
Let me spell it out for you. First, I know nothing about the Jeromes. Secondly, I don't want to.
Yeah, well, let me just spell something out to you. I'm about to give you 90 perfectly cut diamonds, and you better play around here with this home video equipment. Is that more important than money, rocks?
They're all here in a concert forage.
Great.
As you can see, Mr. Baldwin, I have work to do. All right, let's get in places. Let's pick it up from where we left off yesterday. I want to set some shots up. Let's go from 1. There it is. Yeah! Come on, we're gonna rock it tonight! Feel the music. Smile for me. Yeah. Come on. That's it.
No, not in a million years. No.
Do you know what a wise man said to me once on my birthday,
No,
huh?
I don't.
He looks to me, he says, Shep, listen, you say yes to life. You must say yes.
Well, I'm not saying no to life. I'm saying no to going to a restaurant and having lots of waiters who don't know or care about me crowd around the table and sing happy birthday.
All right, if that's the way you feel, that's fine. I'll sing by myself, and I do care.
Wow, look, it looks like there's a new Jones in the house.
Hi. You're really getting a house full here.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the way we love it.
That's right. Why don't you stay and join us for dinner?
You don't know how much Shep eats.
You don't know how much this one cooks. We can make a pot like this.
Oh, come on. It's just family. It's nothing fancy,
Well,
but...
actually, we were going out to dinner, and,
But, you know, it does sound like a nice idea. No waiters.
waiters.
And singing. Yeah.
Well, it's up to you.
You know, I would love to have a family dinner tonight.
Then we're on.
Okay, only if we can contribute, okay?
Yes, absolutely. There must
something. What
be
do you-
something you need.
Milk. Yes, we always need more milk.
Chocolate milk is a good thing. Kids love chocolate
Big
milk.
kids like chocolate milk.
PJ loves chocolate milk.
Dessert. I can bring you
great
dessert.
idea.
Okay.
We'll get dessert. We'll get ice cream. Ice cream is a good thing.
Good, we'll be right back.
Party favors. Do they know what they are?
So is there anything I can do for you?
Can answer a question.
And what's that?
What's bothering you?
Nothing. I'm hungry.
No. It's more than that. And I saw the look on your face when Frisco was making jokes about naming the baby. I could tell you did not think that was funny.
Well, we had a little talk at the hospital
I
today.
knew something was
But it's not anything to worry about. It's not serious. It's just about our father.
Your father passed away years ago.
I know, but I just found out that Frisco still has a grudge against him after all these years.
Too bad.
Yeah. I just don't want him to ruin what's the best part of his life right now. Come on, kiddo. Let's go find something to cook that goes with chocolate milk.
Bye-bye. I'm coming.